Psychological abuse does not give you scars on your body, but it does leave scars on your mind, on your heart. It makes you feel small, confused, and ashamed. And sometimes you don't even know why. Manipulators use techniques like gaslighting. They twist your reality. For example, when you say that you're tired, they say, "You're always tired when I need you." Or you catch them in a lie and they say, "You're always paranoid, you're always twisting things." They also use isolation. They take you away from your loved ones. They get jealous of your friends and family. They use constant criticism. For example, they say, "You are too loud, you talk too much, you think too much, or you never get anything right." They use silent treatment to punish and control you. For example, after an argument, they leave and they stonewall you. You don't know what they are. They don't answer your messages. And in the end, you feel confused, exhausted, and you don't even know why. They use blame shifting to avoid responsibility. They say something like, "It is your fault that I did this or that I said that." And they twist the situation until you apologize for something you did not even do yourself. Jealousy and control. They monitor your relationships. They say something like, "Who are you talking to? Let me check your phone." They weaponize your empathy. They turn your worries around until they make you feel guilty. You show concern, your good nature, and your goodwill, and they twist it around until you apologize for what they did. They use threats of abandonment. If you stand up for yourself or set a boundary, they threaten to abandon you. You stay in psychological abuse, maybe because your inner child somehow is used to the chaos. It feels familiar, not safe, but familiar. Maybe you grew up in a home where things were not predictable. It felt like love. And you learned to adapt, to absorb, and to survive. So when somebody says, "I didn't mean it like that," you accept it, but deep down you know that they did mean it exactly like that. This message is for the confused hearts, for the ones that still wonder, maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe I'm overreacting. What happened to you? You used to trust your instincts. You used to trust your inner voice. But it's like they took it away. They rewrote your thoughts. They changed your feelings. They changed your values until you couldn't recognize yourself anymore. This is also for the rescuers. You cannot use logic with a manipulator. Psychological abuse is a method, and systems do not crumble just because you use logic or because you care. They don't care. So if you want to support somebody, do it, but don't save them. If they need to be heard, validate them, but do not enable them. You can help with tough love and clarity and boundaries. Psychological abuse is a magician. It makes you disappear little by little. And the crazy part, when they go away, you miss them. You don't know why, but you miss them. Not because they were kind, but because they made you believe that earning their love was their gift to you. You are not imagining things. You are not too sensitive. You're not overreacting. You're not unstable. You are under attack. And the battlefield is your mind and your heart. Reclaim yourself. Get yourself back. Recognize psychological abuse. Here are 10 steps to heal with clarity and conviction. Number 1, name it. Say this is psychological abuse. It is gaslighting. It is stonewalling. It is blame shifting. When you're able to put a label on it, then you're able to claim your sanity and you're able to see clear the path ahead. Number 2, keep a diary. Write down the date, the time, what was said, how it made you feel. This makes you recognize patterns and you can trust your memory and the facts that were written, especially when they are gaslighting you. Number 3, anchor yourself. Isolation is the manipulator's favorite weapon. Reconnect with grounded people, a trusted friend, a therapist, or a coach that can tell you that you are not crazy and that you are just asking for help. Number 4, create emotional distance. Respond with neutral replies. For example, if they say you always make mistakes, you can respond with a nod, silence, or avoidance. Or if you have to say something, you can say something like, I am sorry you see it that way. Say it with confidence. Exit the mental game. They want you to explain yourself. They want you to apologize yourself. No more little games. Be neutral and distance. Do not be attached emotionally to any of the provocations. Number 5, disengage from the shame trap. Psychological abuse creates guilt. Don't feel guilty for saying no or for setting a boundary, for walking away, or for protecting yourself. That is a sign that you are healing. Number 6, reconnect with your voice. Instead of asking what they are going to think about it, what they're going to think about you, ask instead, how am I going to feel if this happens or if that doesn't happen? It's about you, not about them. Number 7, prepare written scripts. Memorize them and practice them. Have those phrases ready when it's time to end a conversation. Practice them out loud so you don't freeze when the conversation is happening. Examples that you can say, especially when they're gaslighting. You can say, that's not how I remember it. Or, I'm not going to explain myself again. Or, let's take a break from this conversation and walk away. Number 8, plan for the future. If you're in a deep situation, financially, emotionally, legally, don't panic. Plan. Talk to your therapist or your lawyer. Save money. Make a long-term exit plan. Don't say anything. Just do it. If you are experiencing psychological abuse, I am really sorry that you're going through it. But keep in mind that you're not alone. There are people that love you, that care for you, and they are ready to help you. And they want you to be safe. And even if it doesn't feel like it right now, you still have you. You have your voice. You have your future. And there is always hope. I am sending you an honest and warm hug and to encourage you to keep going. Things will get better. You will heal. You are not weak. You were targeted. And manipulators fear what they cannot control. And when you start reclaiming your voice and your confidence, that is your path towards freedom. Reclaim yourself. Reclaim your memory. If this spoke to something buried somewhere within you, please share or subscribe or send to someone who is in an abusive relationship. And if you feel brave enough, please share your comments. Your story can be a beam of hope for somebody who needs it. We all want to hear what you have to say. Next, on Drama Diaries, the signs of early physical abuse.